Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack. So as you guys know, yesterday we pretty much got a brand new hero in Overwatch. Symmetra's reworks finally went live on the PTR. In this video, I won't be talking about the reworks directly because I made a whole entire video yesterday talking about the reworks, just showcasing it. So if you've been living under a rock like Patrick, go check that video out. That was a bad joke. It's tired, y'all. I'm tired. All dad jokes aside, though, today I wanted to talk about Symmetra and if the reworks was needed and if she's pretty much an OP broken hero. Because this happens every single time either a new hero comes into play or a major rework comes into play. This happened for Mercy, this happened with Brigitte, this happens with Hanzo changes, everything like that, and Symmetra is going to be no different because this is the most changes we've ever seen to a hero. But is it needed changes? Is it good changes? Was she better beforehand, or is she better now to the point where she's pretty much OP, where you're gonna need to play a Symmetra every single game? Because that's how a broken hero comes into Overwatch, is that, okay, she's broken by the fact that either she's unusable or you need to play them every single game. That's how Hanzo is right now, and that's how Mercy was back in the day. But to answer the first question, which I don't even know if it was the first question, but the first question I'm going to be answering is, were these changes needed for Symmetra? Were these changes needed to make her a better hero? And the way that I look at it is that she was a very niche hero back before all these changes came into play. You really only played her to make her effective on 2 CP defense. Here's the thing though, people are allowed to play any hero they want in any kind of situation. What does that mean? Control Symmetra, attack 2 CP Symmetra, and they're allowed to do that, but Symmetra is not built for those situations. So really, it's not the player's fault. It's Blizzard's fault for making a hero that's built for a specific situation, but players are playing her in not that specific situation. That sentence didn't come out right, but you get what I'm trying to say. So when you got that hero on your team, more than likely it wasn't going to work out. Now I'll swallow my pride for a second and say that some people made attack Symmetra work. Some people made Symmetra on escort maps work just because they're a natural at Symmetra. So yes, some people did, but for a majority of us, and the times that didn't really mesh well with our team, it caused a lot of controversy and a lot of uproar. And not even just that, she was annoying to face against, because when you were on attack 2 CP and the enemy team had a Symmetra, we've all had to deal with the killgate sentries. We all had to deal with the shield gens in the back of the map hidden away where we couldn't destroy it. So she was a broken hero to play with, and she was also a broken hero to face against. The best way that I put it was that she's really good against bad teams, but she's really bad against good teams, because she's also very counterable. So, to just answer the question, were these changes needed? The changes were needed to make her a less niche hero and to make her a more viable hero in more situations. More specifically, for this example, attack 2 CP. So then here comes Daddy Jeff and his goon squad trying to make Symmetra a much more viable hero, because that was their main goal, to try to make her more versatile, to make sure that she wasn't so niche, to make sure that she wasn't only meant for 2 CP on the second point of Temple of Anubis. And the way that they did this is completely just rework her to the point where she's a mobile hero. She's not a stationary hero anymore, whereas beforehand you had to hope that the sentries killed someone, you had to hope that the shield gen actually touched you and whatnot, but now they reworked her primary fire. They made her secondary fire just shoot a lot more faster balls. Her sentries now are mobile and you can toss them behind the enemy lines. She is not stationary anymore, and she's a lot more versatile and a lot more of an option on much more situations. Say attack 2 CP, say even on control maps for that matter. So now we can agree that she isn't a niche hero anymore because she's a lot more versatile and can be implemented into a lot more team comps in more situations. Is it the best option? Maybe not. Maybe it is. We'll just have to see. I've only played her for like a day or so, but now it brings up the question, well, is she broken? Is she OP? Is she the best DPS hero? Is she the only option that you want to go for? Is she the only hero you want to try to have on every single team comp? And to answer that question, here's what I'll say. She's great. She's great at doing what she does. However, if she's by herself, if her team isn't supporting her, and if she doesn't have heroes that can just build on top of her, she is still going to be that same counterable Symmetra that you all love and hate at the same time. However, Symmetra is OP. Symmetra is broken paired up with specific heroes. She doesn't fall under the Tracer umbrella where she doesn't need another hero to be great. Tracer can do her own thing. She doesn't need another healer. She doesn't need anything for her to be effective. Maybe be a Zenyatta, but really, if you have a Tracer just by itself, it can tear through the enemy team. It all just depends on, well, the player's skill. However, Pharah isn't like Tracer because throw Pharah in the sky, have a soldier on the enemy team, dead. But pair up with a Pharmacy, pair up with a Mercy, Pharmacy is just going to destroy. Same thing with Symmetra. By herself, she's not going to be able to get full on team wipes because she's so vulnerable. However, pair up with, say, like a Brigitte, she's not only going to have a rechargeable shield, she's also going to have armor, which means sustainability, which means a bigger opportunity for her to charge up her beam to get a lot of kills. She's going to fall under the umbrella where it's going to be another duo stack hero where it's going to be completely unstoppable and, dare I say, broken. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Well, let me just say this. Pharmacy has been in the game for 2 years. Pharah is still counterable. Mercy's still counterable. Pair them together, it's very hard. Symmetra is still counterable. Brigitte, still, I wouldn't say still counterable. Put them together, wow. I'm going to make a whole different video talk about the next meta. So, to answer the question, is she broken? Yes, with certain heroes. By herself, not really. Maybe in some hands, maybe she can be, but she's better than where she was beforehand, which is the whole point of these changes. So anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of these Symmetra changes. Let me know if you think that the old Symmetra is better or if you think the new Symmetra is better. I would like to know. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.